Happy Sunday, YouTube. Hope you guys' weekend was great, considering. But I wanted to get on here and just talk about the future. Our business has really just blown up, mainly due to this coronavirus shutdowns. And, we've never seen the growth that we're seeing right now from agents looking for the training, from agents looking to get contracted with our system. But I believe just everyone in general that was involved with telesales prior to the coronavirus is having success. And, but at the same time, you see people that hated telephone sales, talked against it. At the same time, now they're the experts. But for all of you guys that have been doing telesales prior to COVID-19, congratulations, because if we're growing, you guys are growing, and I know it's happening. In fact, just about an hour ago, I finished the phone call with a private equity group, a large Wall Street group that pretty much, was offering us money to really, roll out our playbook. But obviously, that's not something that we're looking into doing in terms of borrowing money. That's not what we're about. Our message has been showing people how to write business, final expense virtually from their home office. And for years, I've been talking about that. And in fact, one of the comments that this group said to me today was, they've been following my track record, my career for years now. And that's why they wanted to reach out and see if there was some common ground that we can work at. But, we're working with two large groups right now, Brian Pope and Bill Levinson. And, our goal is to, not just roll out our playbook to everybody, but really help people have success in the space. And, for years, I've been, offering free leads to my agents, as well as agents that pay for leads. We have groups that cover all their costs. But, our goal going into 2020 was to get 130 people on the phones with free leads every month so we can reach $50 million in AP, because that's our goal for 2020. And I know the coronavirus has thrown a wrench in for us as well. Dyma, that does interviews, has slowed down in the way they process interviews, but we're still getting it done. And, I wanted to talk about the free lead platform because, just like this equity firm calling me up on a Sunday to offer resources, money, in our business for obviously a return, agents call us too. Individual agents looking to partner up with us with our free lead platform. Well, let me share this to you. There's no such thing as something for free. Whether you're getting free leads from the group that you're working with, there's no such thing as free. And in our case, we give agents a 60% to an 80% contract first year, free leads, no upfront cost, no monthly maintenance fees, literally zero out of pocket. All they have to have is a headset, computer, high-speed internet, and a minimum of 15 to 20 states where they can take transfers. But here's the deal. Unfortunately, sometimes when we contract agents on that platform, we agree on the terms and we agree on what's expected. We can't tell somebody what to do if they're not our employee. If they're our employee, we can set the time that they have to work and really pressure them into fulfilling their duties. But with 1099 agents, we can't do that, or else we can break some employment laws. But what we can do is have an understanding. And, like I said, unfortunately, sometimes agents come on board, they agree to these terms, But they take the leads and then they start doing what they want. They don't show up like they said they were to take calls. They're not putting in the activity that they promised to make. And eventually we have to cut ties with those people, or they got to pay for their leads because the leads are not free. As a company, we'll provide you with the free platform, the free leads, but it requires you to put up your time, your energy. And that's not free. We understand that. But without that, this platform won't work on the free leads. So if you've watched my videos and you've noticed that I've always been promoting this free lead platform, interview. But please come with the right mindset of knowing that it's not free. You have to do your part. And if you do your part, it works beautifully. Think of how many agents out there that are on 60s, 70s, and 80% contracts that are paying for leads. I know many. And if they're not paying for leads, they're on 40s, 30s, 20% contracts. Our contracts start at 60 to 80%, no cost. But we do require that commitment, that you fulfill that commitment. And guys, we will get back to normal. You know, I know a lot of people are struggling on the telephones because I get the phone calls from agents that I'm training, agents that buy leads from our company, X Telecom. We provide them with a free 1 or 2 hour session where we show them how to take the call. We show them how to close it 100% free. And I understand that telesales is not for everybody, but it is a good time to skill up. And when we do get back to normal and you get back to knocking on doors, it would be good for you to keep training, to keep learning on that hybrid approach, because we don't know if we're going to be in shutdown again. You know, the economy is going to be opening up soon, but we don't know if it'll shut down again in a month or two, and then what? So it makes sense to learn it, apply it, and make some money doing it. You know, we offer a free service to help you with your transfers and your scripting. Call me. I'll be more than happy to show you exactly how it is that we do it. No cost to you. If we can bring value to you, even better. But times are changing, and it does require us to adapt. So you guys enjoy your Sunday. I definitely am. I'm enjoying my red wine here, chilling on this Sunday afternoon. And if I can help you in any way, shape, or form, please call me. I do want to highlight that we are rolling out our training program this week at a bigger scale. We can get an agent trained within 3 days, and they can start taking calls on that 4th day and making money for their families. Most of the carriers that we represent, Polish Roman Catholic, RNA stepping up to the bat, Mutual of Omaha voice signature, Gerber voice signature, are a good lineup to have when it comes to selling final expense. So you guys enjoy your Sunday, and see you guys at the top. Peace.